UK right to the side sex. Leave the fire and the roof style stuff. On it, grind like we're chasing the stars. From Millmore to Do Valley, we've come so far. Talk about legends, yeah, we know the score. Ronnie and Bobby, we remember you more. From the highs of the Wembley fight to losing our trousers, still we ignite. Red and white with the pride, we're never gonna bow. Fighting like middlemen, hear the roar now. We're middlemen, we stand up tall. Through ups and downs, we give it all. From Millmore to Do Valley.
Good evening and welcome to Terrace Talk. I'm your host, King Bush. And tonight we've got a packed show. There's been some big games ahead this weekend. And we've got some big results that have happened the previous weekend. I'm going to start on and talk about the Nottingham Forest game where Phil turned up with his camera, got rather excited. So yeah, Phil, how you doing, mate?
I'm fantastic, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. We've got Brighton fan Dan with us. How you doing? You're going to be a lot happier than our Leeds contingent, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Hope you're all right as well.
I'm good. I'm good. And we've got Glorio with us, who's been telling us for weeks and weeks and weeks that Liverpool need to drop Salah. And who pulled him out the muck at the weekend? How you doing, Glorio?
I mean, I'm all good. It wasn't really Salah that pulled us out. It was Villa that messed up, but you know.
Who scored?
Well, yeah, Salah, but it was an open goal from a Villa mistake.
Okay, there we go. We got Sunderland fan Dan. How you doing?
I'm good, boys.
And you're taking over from Cole tonight, so you've got something special towards the end of the show. So we will reveal that later.
Absolutely.
Single men, reveal yourselves.
Just all in suspense for the time being.
What? Oh, I thought you said suspenders.
Since Leeds have been absolutely pony, Luke has been the only Leeds fan that's been brave in it. We can't find any of the Birches. We can't find Hutch, but we've still got Luke. He's flying the Leeds flag on his own. How you doing?
Well, Leeds lost again, so I'm scraping by, I think I'd say.
Fair play, fair play. And we've got the Tottenham fan himself. Luke, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right. Bit of an unsurprising week. Went about how I expected it to.
There's a big week coming for you, though.
Oh, yeah. Yes, there is.
The big boys are coming. The big boys.
No, we haven't got them until like
big boys are coming. No.
And we've got the
legend
that is Ollie Mers. How you doing, Mers?
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Still top of the table.
Not
Still
for
think
much
you're going to win
longer.
the league?
Gonna win the league. Gonna win the league thanks to set pieces.
Bottle it.
Super. And obviously, if anybody, I know there is some games going tonight. So if people want to keep us updated, just keep chucking out the scores. We've got some questions in. Can we mute Dan? We don't need him gloating. I think that's right. That's a Leeds fan on there. So yeah, we're going to start with Brighton Dan, actually. A fantastic 3-0 victory. What was your prediction for the game? Mine was 3-1. So I'm disappointed Leeds couldn't even manage a goal. I thought with Super Calvert-Lewin up front that they got a goal and had got the correct score. But I predicted 3-0. What did you predict?
I went against that and I thought it'd be a 1-1 draw. I thought off the back of our away form, obviously our home form is decent, but even watching the game, I felt like Leeds were going to score. But once they didn't, and we did get our second and third, obviously that put the game to bed. But yeah, for me, I thought it was going to be a 1-1 draw before the game even kicked off. Talking to fans, they thought we'd be lucky to even get 3 points that day. Obviously, very happy with the clean sheet. First one in a very long time. Hopefully, we can kick on with that. But yeah, for me, honestly, even watching that game, I thought it'd be 1-1. But as I say, once we got the second, once we got the third, game over, and we got the 3 points.
Did anybody other than the panelists get that score correct?
Don't believe so.
No, I don't think so.
No. Turbo says, ask Dan, the panel should Welbeck be considered for an England recall? What would you say to that, Dan? England?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talk about it. I don't see why not. Obviously, not to replace Kane, but to be a backup. Why not? But again, like the argument of it is, if he does get the England call up, is it going to hinder how well he does for us? Obviously, we don't want him to get injured. He is scoring goals at the time of the minute. So for me, yeah, I'd love for him to get that England call up. But again, I don't want him to get injured. If it happens, it happens. I'll be fully supportive of it, of course.
Super. Luke, 3-0 defeat to Brighton. Are you worried?
Well, I said from start of season, I said I don't think we'll stay up. I really don't. And after that, before, I think that's worst we played all season. I mean, we could still play now. Someone to be back at that net. I think we had 2 on target, I think, and they both come from one attack in like last minute. It's poor all around. It's just not one of them people up for a fight, and I think we're going to really going to struggle. I said it from start. I'm going to say it now. We ain't staying up this season. Not a chance.
I think obviously you're struggling with goals, aren't you? There's not many goals in the side. I did say when you let Bamford go and you didn't replace him, that was a worry for me. Calvert-Lewin.
Well, they did replace him with Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah, straight swap. Bamford 2.0 he is. No, Bamford's a better one, so... Yeah.
Poppy says, must say Ruta showed so much class to Leeds fans and players. The respect from him was lovely. Do you agree with that, Luke?
Yeah, I get why he did it. I mean, he didn't celebrate and all and stuff like that, so I do like that, but end of the day, to me, he's still right, he's still left us in it, so...
No, don't forgive him. Brighton going to have to deal with what top teams have with international breaks, the worry of injury. Are you worried about injuries, Brighton, Dan?
Yeah, obviously every team has to worry about injuries, and I've said it before and I say it again, like these international breaks during the season are just such a hindrance for any team. Like obviously it's out of your control if your players play for their country and what happens, but a knock, a real injury is going to damage your season. So again, like for me, every team is up for, you know, you've got teams like Arsenal and things like that. An injury to a key player could alter their whole season. So for me, it's all about, yeah, okay, they're going to be playing for their internationally and it's brilliant. But again, if that's a key player like Diego Gomez, Danny Welbeck, someone like that in our team, that's going to really hinder us moving forward in the Prem.
Do you have any players going off to the AFCON?
Off the top of my head, other than Minte, no.
It's not too bad then. Poppy says, brutal Luke. Yeah, once they've gone, mate, you don't care, do you?
Well, to be fair to Rutter, I mean, I didn't want to get rid of him in the first place. We never replaced him. I mean, he didn't score a lot of goals for us, but he did a lot behind in the 10 role. And I always liked him, so I understand why he left. I don't blame him for leaving, but just why he left for me. Rat.
Right. Is Brighton, Dan, following Hearts of Midlothian?
I mean, not really following them, but they are doing really well. And obviously our chairman has a say in that. So happy for him. I just hope that he can replicate that with us and help us in the Prem.
Super. So on to the next game, and obviously it was Burnley against Arsenal. Burnley 0, Arsenal 2. Mers, top of the league, looking like champions at the minute, I must say. Happy with that? And did you predict that score?
No, I predicted a 3-0 win, so I was 1 goal off of that. But it was 2-0 at half time, and then Gokares got subbed off with an injury at half time. So again, kind of showing that squad depth a little bit, as we would have seen against Sparta Prague in the week where we played Mikel Marino up front, and him scoring was nice to see. But I think Gokares coming off at half time kind of killed the momentum a little bit for Arsenal in terms of our attack. It seemed like he was very pivotal because obviously he scored the first goal. He played his part in the second goal as well in the build-up. But yeah, after the half time, it kind of quietened down, and it was just a routine, seeing out the win quite comfortably.
I don't want to make the Arsenal win about me, but I predicted the correct score. Just saying.
I also predicted that.
And so did I.
Luke also got the correct score.
And
So
me.
who's top? I think that's me.
So did Dan as well. Don't leave him out.
The thing with
Did you get it as well, Dan?
I did, yeah.
So yeah, there was me, Luke, and Dan predicted the correct score there. So Mers, we know more about Arsenal than you, mate.
I blame it on the Gokares being subbed off at half time. That was what it was.
You think you'd have scored more if it had stayed on?
Not necessarily score more, but just maybe just open up the space for somebody else to chip in with a goal.
Super. The next game doesn't involve any of us panel. It was a Palace 2. Hang on. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was. It was a Palace 2, Brentford 0, and I also predicted that score correct as well. Did anybody else get that one, Luke?
No, I didn't know.
There's a reason I'm top in the lads.
Yeah,
Reason I'm captain.
Yeah, no, I did as well, Bushy.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Good
got
man.
5 points.
So Palace 2, Brentford 0. Any thoughts on that? No real shock. I think Brentford
Palace
are
is too good. They're not struggling. They bloody beat Liverpool.
Well,
Yes,
everybody beats them. Even we beat Liverpool.
Even you? Oh, that's you being humble about United for a change. Hope you like that later.
And then the next game was Fulham against Wolves, and that finished Fulham 3, Wolves 0. Did anybody predict that score?
I had 2-0 and they scored it last minute, which ruined it for me.
I had 1-1, so I was way off.
I only had 1-0, so.
No,
I don't want to talk about being way off in that game.
And the manager lost his job thanks to that result as well.
Yeah.
I was the same as Luke Birch. I had 2-0 and it finished 3-0. So it was a last minute goal. Otherwise, me and Luke would be sailing into the sunset with that one. On to the biggest game of the weekend, Manchester United against Nottingham Forest.
Can you just stop? Can you just back off a little bit there, Bushy? Because it was actually at the City Ground, so it's Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United.
I've re-put it on for you just because you're feeling sensitive. I think we had more fans there than you, but is what it is, isn't it?
I don't think so, mate.
So 2-2. You were happy with the draw in your final?
I was happy with the draw based on I felt that was a fair score based on the performance. However, I do think we could have won that. Genuinely.
How?
What do you mean how?
How were you winning that game?
Did you watch the game as well as me?
Yeah.
So
when did you hit the post?
Hold on.
When did you have one cleared off the line?
2 goals in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We had your fucking pants down, mate. We had your pants down.
You scored them. Where were you missing? You did nothing after that.
You were in tears.
You did nothing after that.
Yes, we did.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we had several shots on target, mate. You were lucky that you had that goalkeeper in. If you'd have had a Nana in there, mate, it would have been a whitewash.
Oh, you're all about the stats now, aren't you?
Well, we didn't need Nana in there.
Let's get them stats out, Bushy. Glorio's right. You're one with the stats now all of a sudden.
I mean, just to support Phil.
We win games on goals, don't we?
Just to back up Phil for a second as well, if the linesman had his contact.
Forest,
do you know what I mean?
17 shots
The first
3
goal
on
was
target.
Oh, I mean, if we
Manchester
go,
United, 18 shots, 7 on target.
can I just say expected goals 1.93 to Nottingham Forest, 1.12 to Man United. So stats are right there for favouring Forest.
We had one cleared off the line. We had one at the post.
You had a corner kick that shouldn't have been a fucking corner kick.
True.
So your first goal should be nil and
You still
void.
got to defend the corner.
Your first
Stop
goal was.
moaning.
Yeah, but
They're going to bring VAR into that next year, I think. That's one of the things they're looking at adding to VAR at some point.
Yeah, good.
So what I will say about the game, just so little Phil calms himself down.
Little Phil, do you want? I'll come down to your office downstairs and knock you out.
Well, then you can knock it on. Right. So
Yeah,
what I would say.
Hey, I've never been called Little Phil in my entire life. Take that
Big
as you want.
Phil.
Take that as you want.
So what I will say is, obviously, it was a decent game.
It was a very good game.
I think United was the better side the first half, and I think Forest were probably the better side the second half. I thought, in fairness to Nottingham Forest, I thought Anderson was superb for Nottingham Forest. I thought he run the midfield, and I think he'll look great in the Manchester United shirt shortly. And I thought Gibbs White, I know you're critical of Gibbs White, but I thought Gibbs White played quite well as well. I thought your midfield outplayed our midfield in that second half, and that's where we couldn't get.
Hold on a minute, Bushy. So are you saying Elliot Anderson, Morgan Gibbs-White, Dan Ndoye, and Callum Hudson-Odoi are better than Bruno Fernandes? And
No, I didn't say they were better. I said
better than your midfield. That's what you said. You said
I said
our
they played
midfield
better.
was yours.
They played better in the midfield. And I
Everybody
didn't say
else heard
Odoi.
you
I said Anderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, everybody else heard you say that the Forest midfield.
And I just want you to just drop this on the live so we can. So I don't want you going back on what you said.
Go on then.
Because we had this conversation a few months back where Cole was adamant that Doku is better than Ahmed.
He is.
Based on recent performances, I will go against that, and I will say, based on recent performances, Ahmed is outshining Doku.
Doku got an assist last night. What did Ahmed do last week?
What did Ahmed do? Did you see Ahmed's goal, you clown?
No.
It was the goal. It was the goal of the
I would say
weekend.
Ahmed's goal was probably going to, unless someone comes out with a wonder shot, Ahmed's goal will get goal of the month easily.
Other than his goal, what's he done this season?
He's got assists. He's scored goals. And he's playing as wing back. It's not even his position. One of the best. He's been one of Man United's best players. Doku, all he does is run into blind alleys, give the ball away.
In Ahmad's defence as well, he did terrorise us when we played them.
Doesn't
Ahmed have 1 goal, 1 assist this season in the Prem?
It kills me to say that a Man United player is better than a City player, but actually, there's grounds there. I think Ahmed's
better.
Yeah,
he's only got 1 goal, 1 assist this season in the Prem. So
yeah, he's mid by name.
You say he's got goals and assists. It's just singular. He's got goal and assist.
Goal and assist, and he's been playing as wing back, not midfield.
Whoop-de-doo.
So yeah, Ahmed's definitely a better player than Dogu, whatever it's called. On to the next team, and obviously Spurs are Spursy again, back to losing ways as per usual. This time to rivals Chelsea, and João Pedro scored as well. So I was quite happy because I was going to get rid of him out of my fantasy team. I'm glad I kept him. You did, didn't you, Phil?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Luke, what were your thoughts on the game? Do you think you deserved to lose, or do you think it was?
100%. 100% we deserved to lose. Like, Caicedo was 100% the man of the match in that game. He was everywhere. Spurs struggled pretty much at all times. The goal came from a press from Caicedo himself that helped set that up. But yeah, we didn't look like creating too much on the day itself.
Who was you?
Defense.
So Caicedo for man of the match, would you say?
Caicedo 100% for man of the match all day. The thing with that, I did predict that we would lose this game because bad things normally happen when Chelsea play Tottenham. Something goes wrong. The fact we've come out of that with every player still fully available, no major injuries, no red cards, it's actually somewhat of a positive compared to usual Chelsea games.
Yeah. Did anybody get the correct score? I did pick Chelsea to win 2-1, but did anybody get the actual score correct?
No, I predicted 2-2, so I bloody well took my Chelsea defender out my FPL and he got 7 points.
Can I just ask a quick question to Luke just about Spurs? So
yeah.
Obviously, last season, Big Ange, it was very volatile, and I think Frank's is a lot better of a manager than Ange. I do think he's doing some good things. Mm-hmm. Are you worried about the lack of consistency, though? It doesn't seem like you can string 2 or 3 good 90s together in a row at the moment.
I mean, the thing is, it is Spurs. We are known for being inconsistent more than anything else. The fact that we would be more stable in terms of we aren't leaking goals constantly, I'd say it's progress. So we do put together a good 90, I'd say, most other game weeks, but you say it's not consistent enough. Yeah. The problem for me is when AFCON comes around and Kudos is going to go, Sar's going to go. That's when I'm really worried. Plus, this upcoming stretch is not fun. Like from Chelsea onwards, I'm pretty certain we have a very tough. Like, fortunately, we have like an easy game this week, and then after that, it's the horrible run of games.
Another question coming for you for Luke. Ask Luke, does he see Van de Ven staying at centre back?
In terms of playing centre back, yes, but obviously with that goal against Copenhagen, the way he roamed, the last time I saw him roam like that was against Man United. Actually, he did that to set up the first goal last season.
Luke,
so
did you just say
he's been known to go on a bit of a run?
Luke, did you just say easy game this weekend?
Yeah, against Man United. Yeah.
They're getting smashed, me. They're getting smashed to pieces.
Like, fortunately. We'll get to that game later.
We'll come to that. We'll come to that later. John O'Sullivan, good evening. On behalf of all Newcastle United, I'd like to apologise to everyone for fucking up the entire predictions.
No need to apologise, John. It's absolutely fine.
Calls the son of
No, John, really do apologise. Really do.
So, Gloriole, on to your team. You've been begging for Salah to get dropped. He scored for you at the weekend. 2-0 victory over Villa. You happy with that? And did anybody get the prediction?
What did I predict? I predicted
2-1.
I predicted 2-1.
I had 2-0.
So I was very, very impressed by the performance. I thought we actually played well for once. I think going back to basics is what got us the win. We dropped Kirkes because he's useless. Robertson was outstanding. He was very, very good.
You like Robertson, don't you, Gloriole?
He's much better than Kirkes. I just haven't seen anything this season from Kirkes that's impressed me. Conor Bradley was solid. I think our defence just looked a lot stronger. And the goal from Ekitike was wonderful. It's a shame it was offside because he's in my FPL, but it was a lovely header and it would have been a very nice goal. So, but no, overall, I thought we played very well. It was a lucky goal for Salah. I don't think Salah did too much in the game, but he was better than he has been in previous weeks, and he was in the right place at the right time to get the goal. And that's where you've got to be as a winger or a forward, So.
John says, Gloriole, is Salah still crap as you previously stated?
I mean, he's not crap. He's just not his usual self. Like, you can tell he's aging. You can tell he's declining. Every footballer eventually has a point where they stop climbing and they just dip because of age, because of injuries, because of something. And I think Salah might be finally getting to that stage. Yes, he can still perform, but he just won't be able to perform to the levels he's done in previous seasons.
Well, he has carried the club for God knows how many years.
Exactly. There's only so much carrying. Like, let's be like, there's only so much carrying players like Henry, like Shearer, like these wonderful players can do before they move on or they decline. You know, it just happens in football.
GH, you mentioned your defense played very well in that game. I kind of would like to beg to differ a little bit with that. I think it was more the midfield that helped dominate that midfield game that kind of stopped Aston Villa from doing a lot of attacks. But when Aston Villa did manage to break past the press, the defense didn't really do a great deal. And in some ways, it was probably not great finishing that kind of cost Aston Villa getting a goal. Like, for instance, in that first half, you had Morgan Rogers.
Oh, yeah, the post. Yeah. I think having Gravenberch, having Gravenberch back from injury helped things. Because
he's a good player. I do rate him.
I think we were lacking a bit. And to be fair, I do see what you were saying, Mers, because in the first half, Villa did waste a few good chances. And Mamadash, I can't remember when it was exactly, but Mamadashvili made a very good save in the first half, which could have easily gone in. So, I think it was kind of a little bit of the fact that Villa weren't able to finish their dinner and just gave us chances, like, you know.
Yeah. Well, the next part is the John Sullivan 5 minutes of let's talk about what the hell happened to Newcastle. So I don't think anybody predicted Newcastle to lose at all. I don't think anybody had a West Ham.
No one did.
And it finished 3-1 to West Ham. Anybody, any thoughts on that? I'm pretty sure John will have in the chat.
I'm not going to take.
Let's not talk about it.
I'm not going to take anything away.
I think I'm going to. In fact, who I want to tell me all about it is Sunderland Dan.
Well, their away form just doesn't seem to be quite there at the moment. They're doing well in Europe, but domestically they're just not living up.
You're saying that with the biggest smile I've seen you on the show.
I'm trying to be impartial, mate. I'm trying. I mean, one thing I would like to throw out with the panel, because I have seen a few Newcastle fans on TalkSport seeing it, and I think Eddie Howe's a good manager. As much as it pains us to see, I can't sit there and slag him off. But if their away form in the league continues, is he starting to feel a bit pressure from above? Because I don't see the Saudis having him hang around if he's not performing in their eyes. As I say, this is from Newcastle fans on TalkSport, not myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously I don't think they will put up with losing to West Ham. It's a bad loss. And then I'm so glad Cole's not on, because it was Man City 3, Bournemouth 1. Did anybody get the correct score on that? I put 3-2. I thought Bournemouth would give them a bit more of a game, but I think Haaland's just on fire at the moment, and it's just hard to stop.
The Ryan Cherky Haaland link up in that game was exceptional. Like the fact that Bournemouth didn't really learn from their lesson. They kept playing the high line and they kept passing straight past that. And you would have thought, they are after the first or few times they might start playing a little bit deeper, but they just didn't. They just let and invited Man City to attack time and time again on the defense. Sorry, there's a proper word there.
Pep Empire said Turkey was the man of the match. I totally agree. He was really good. Absolutely unplayable. I think he's going to be some player. He's going to be massive in the running. I think he really did stand out that game for me. I was really impressed with him. And Haaland is just a machine at the minute. Go on, sorry, Phil.
I'm just saying I got the score right.
You got the score right. Good man, good man. Turbo says City are cheats, and any fan that says otherwise is part of the corruption. I do agree with that, Turbo, to be fair. I think obviously Man City do cheat a lot. I think the titles should be stripped from them. But
have Have you tapped Turbo Tom up to just come on tonight and just keep putting these comments and these little digs in so that you can just back it all up and just...
No, I can only go on what
It's
is
your second account, isn't it?
No, it's Turbo. He's on a Monday night. He's on Villa's Monday night.
I know.
And he's on Sunday, the best show.
I know.
And he comes on a Sunday, so he's definitely a legitimate account. You can't
He
blame him for that.
Gave you his account details.
I am paying him though, yeah. I didn't mention that bit. He's on the payroll. And then the final game was on the Monday night game. Sunderland won, Everton won. Bit of a shock that I thought I did predict Sunderland to win the game 2-1. Sunderland, Dan, were you disappointed with a draw, or was it a fair result?
It was a fair result. I was a little bit disappointed with it, but I think that puts into perspective how well we started the season, because really we are a newly promoted team. A draw with Everton isn't a bad point. The first half an hour we were really poor. We looked sloppy. Everton, fair play to them, they come out all over us, and they probably could have scored one or two more. But I think from 35 minutes we took control. We got the equaliser 40 seconds into the second half. Xhaka getting his first goal. I do think we were a little bit hard done to not to get a penalty for handball. I don't know if anyone's seen it, got any opinions on it. I'm obviously slightly biased. So yeah, disappointed, but look, we're still unbeaten at home. We're still fourth in the league for now. Overall, I can't really complain.
Yeah, it's a great start. I think if you'd have asked for that start at the beginning of the season, you would have snatched their hands off at it.
Absolutely.
It's a great start. I hear Turbo was Tom wears Gucci tops like Bush. It's Louis Vuitton, mate. It's not Gucci. I don't. Gucci's a bit lower brand for me, if I'm honest. But and Phil can keep out of the chat, please, as well. Sunderland, Dan, honestly, I think you guys deserve to stay up this year. It's good to have the Tyne at Derby back.
Just a note on that.
Be an interesting one.
Just a note on that match. John was the only one to get that prediction spot on.
Good man, John. Good man, John. John got it correct. So we're going to go on to the predictions for this week, and we're going to start with, again, the biggest game of the weekend, and that is Tottenham versus Manchester.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Well, it is.
I'll let you take the lead on this one, Bush.
Go on then.
Take the lead.
Tell me.
I'll let you take the lead on this one, mate. I'll
go around because I think people might be surprised at my prediction. I'll start with Mers. What's your prediction for this Tottenham Man United?
I'm gonna say a 1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw. Well, Mers, you have predicted the exact same as me because I've gone for a 1-1 draw.
Oh, 5 points coming my way. Cheers. Oh, that's great.
Phil?
I think off the mediocre performance that Man United did last weekend with Forest, I think they're going to come out guns blazing, and I actually have picked Man United.
Oh, for goodness sake.
2-1, yeah. Good man, Phil. Luke, are you predicting a Tottenham win?
Me or Birch?
Yeah. No, you, Luke.
Me?
Tottenham.
So I've got a few stats here, just as
Hey, stat man!
a bit more.
Look at him! Look at him! He's even put the glasses on. He's even put the glasses on.
Professor Luke's got his diagnosis on some of the recent history between Spurs and Man United. Tottenham are unbeaten in their last 7 games against Man United, 5 wins and 2 draws. The last time United won a game was the first one under Ten Hag back in 2022. When Tottenham had their first choice defence available, they last lost in October 2024 to Palace. Van der Ven, I mentioned earlier, had that assist where he did a full pitch run. So that was against Man United, assisted Kulusevski, I believe. You were that bad, you managed to break a 17-year trophy drought. And Thomas Frank still managed that 4-0 win over you all the way back in that Brentford game. I've gone for a comfortable 3-1 win to Tottenham.
And I'm going to love this because You even put your glasses on. You got your stat book out, and that's all
I
ready
even
to
put
be
on a little
clipped.
jacket to make
If
it look
Man
like a lab.
United win now, that is going to go viral because I'm going to clip
Oh, I
you
know
up,
it is. I'm
and then
fully ready for it.
I'm going to do what I did to the Barnsley fan that got 17,500 views. You're going to get that, especially for you, Luke.
Have at it, mate. How about it?
So, Luke, Birch, what's your prediction on this one? I know you're a closet United fan, 'cause you're always predicting us to win.
Now, I think I can't see either one again. When I've gone for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. Brighton Dan fan. Brighton
Yeah,
Dan fan.
I've gone for a draw as well, but I've agreed with you. 1-1.
1-1. Sunderland Dan.
I must say it, Luke, the stats nearly did swear, but I've already made my prediction and I don't trust Tottenham at home. I've went 2-1 Man United.
Go on, Dan. Get up there.
I'll take that £10 cash, Bushy.
Going to do it's like doing it with Carl. He's going to predict a United loss because he does every week, and then wonders why he's bottom of prediction league. But go on, Glorio. Okay. We'll give you your minute of fame.
2-1 Spurs.
Shock. Going on to the comments. Sorry, Bush, getting it wrong. As a working man, the lower than rich class, I don't know the posh brands. Okay. I heard I'm third, catching up Bush. Is it third?
Bushy, in terms of the predictions on the Tottenham Man United game, only 18% have gone for a Man United win.
Yeah, I picked 1-1. Yeah. Sunderland Dan, who was the first goal scorer at the Stadium of Light?
What, when it first opened, are we going back to?
Yeah. It's got to be a Rotherham player because it's Turbo.
I couldn't tell you. I was still in my dad's ball bag at that point. So,
Tom,
enlighten
can you
me.
let us know who was the first goal scorer at the Stadium of Light, please? Turbo Tom says 2-2. John Sullivan.
Bushy, I know who it was.
Way going up the Roman.
The fact that Turbo Tom's asked that question, he's obviously old enough. It must have been him.
No, it's Paul Mullin.
Paul Mullin, okay.
Paul Mullin, what, the Wrexham guy?
No, can't be.
Mullin.
Surely.
John Sullivan's also said 2-2. Pep Empire says 2-1 to Spurs. That is getting clipped. Let me tell you, Luke, that is getting clipped because
Don't worry about that, mate.
I have a feeling United could pinch it. On to the next game, Everton-Fulham. We'll start with Mers on this one. What's your prediction for Everton-Fulham?
I've gone with a 2-0 win, and I just checked who scored first got Stadium of Light. It says Niall Quinn on Google.
Fact check.
Stat man.
Come on, Turbo. Turbo tells me that he knows more about football. And defense has called him out. He's got it wrong. He said no, John Mullin.
John Mullin.
He's at Wigan now, Glorio. Get up to speed, lad. Speaking of looking posh, what's happened to Luke Spurs fan? I looked away. He's now in a white suit.
That man, Luke.
Oh,
it's
mate, it's the closest equivalent to a lab coat to read them stats off. That's what it was. It's to get ready to read all the stats off in a lab coat equivalent.
Yeah. He's Statman John. 2-1 to Fulham. So, sorry, Mers, did you give me the prediction for that?
Yeah, I said 2-0 to Everton.
2-0 to Everton. Luke, Spurs.
I have 2-1 Everton.
And that's my score as well. I've got 2-1 Everton. Sunderland, Dan.
1-1.
Luke, Birch.
1-0 Everton.
Gloriol.
2-1 Everton.
Everton, okay. Brighton, Dan.
2-1 Everton.
Oh, few are you going 2-1 Everton. Sean Dash.
I've gone for a Desmond 2-2.
2-2. John Sullivan went 2-1 Fulham. He's getting Bush's funeral prepared.
I'll be in black
We'll
for
see.
that, wouldn't I?
Wait,
I
Mers.
know. White's for
Wait, Mers
celebrating.
said
Black's for
Everton
mourning.
win. Did you
Oh,
say?
yeah.
Yeah, he said Everton win.
Yeah, Gloriole said Everton win, and Mers did.
The next game is real bottom of the table clash. West Ham Burnley. Mers, what you gone for in this one?
Which one? Sorry.
West Ham Burnley.
West Ham Burnley 2-1 to West Ham. I'm saying
2-1 to West Ham. That's the exact score I've gone for as well. I've gone 2-1 West Ham. Luke, Tottenham.
I've gone 2-1 to West Ham.
2-1 West Ham, yeah. All of us have done that so far. Sunderland, Dan.
2-0 West Ham.
Luke Birch.
I've gone 2-0 Burnley.
2-0 Burnley.
Yeah.
whoa.
Turn into Turbo Tom. Random result check.
Fact check.
Gloriole.
2-1 West Ham.
Flipping egg. We're all
Popular result.
got same. 2-1. Brighton, Dan. Don't tell me 2-1 West Ham.
Oh, then I won't speak.
2-1.
No.
Phil, finish it off. 2-1 West Ham.
Now I've gone for a ball 1-1 draw.
4-1 draw. John Sullivan says 2-0 Bubbles West Ham. Poppy says 2-0 West Ham. And Pep Empire says 1-0 Burnley. So a couple of people going for Burnley. Bit of a left field choice, but they're on a bit of form, aren't they, Burnley? They've won a couple, haven't they, recently? So maybe.
They do tend to beat the teams in and around them in the league as well. So
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Bushy, you are saying that, but eight of the 11 predictions were for a home win for West Ham. So
Yeah, fair play. The next one, I'll start with Sunderland, Dan, and then I'll go to Mers, with it being a Sunderland versus Arsenal game.
I mean, this pick is definitely heart over head, but 1-0 to Sunderland. Why not?
Wow.
Wow.
Mers.
0 points for you, I guess, on that prediction. 2-0 win to Arsenal.
I've gone 1-0 Arsenal. Luke, Tottenham.
I have gone for a boring 0-0 draw.
Go on, Luke. Love it.
Luke Birch.
I've got Arsenal to scrape it, but I do think clean sheet record is going to go up at 2-1.
Gloriole.
3-1 Arsenal.
Brighton, Dan.
2-0 to Arsenal.
And Sean Dyche.
I have gone for an absolute goal fest. I've gone Sunderland 2, Arsenal 3.
Wow.
Wow.
Sunderland
John
on fire.
Sullivan says, sorry, Dan, 3-0 Arsenal. Pep Empire says 2-1 Arsenal to score last minute from a set piece again. Apologies, it was the last ever goal at Roker Park.
I still wouldn't have known the answer.
Even his dad's balls weren't. Jesus Christ! Oh dear. Right, I've lost my train of thought with that one. So the next game is Chelsea and Wolves. So I've gone 3-0 Chelsea. Mers, what have you gone?
Well, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of 5 points this week then. 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0 Chelsea. Luke as well?
Yeah, agreement 3-0 Chelsea.
Have you all paid Bez to look at my results because I keep winning all the time? Have you got 3-0 as well, Phil?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to do an investigation into Bez. I think he's
Oh,
my
to get involved as well.
You've done 3-0 as well.
Yeah.
Right,
So
Van Dijk.
I haven't, actually.
Oh.
I've gone 2-1 Chelsea. I feel like
L'Oreal, he's got on another planet, so his won't be 3-0.
It's
No,
not
no.
3-0. No, sadly, it's not 3-0. It's 2-0 Chelsea.
2-0
And I've
Chelsea.
got 4-0 Chelsea.
What have you gone
4-0.
for? 4-0.
Yeah, nobody in the predictions at all has gone for. Well, yeah,
You know what happened last week with that, don't you? Nobody
Yeah,
went for
that's-
Newcastle and they ended up Luke,
Yeah,
could
but
be
come on,
a
it's
shock there.
Wolves.
John Sullivan says 2-0 Chelsea. Pep Empire says 2-1. Wolves shock result. Chelsea to take it too easy. He thinks they're going to be overconfident. I'll start with you on this one, Phil, because obviously I know Villa's your little baby, but actually they don't let Israeli fans into their stadium, and you're not allowed to go there if you're not of a certain religious belief. But anyway, you can support Aston Villa. What's your prediction, Villa Bournemouth?
I have gone against Villa this week. I just think Bournemouth are a different class at the minute. Again, I've gone a bit of a goal fest though. I've gone Villa 2, Bournemouth 3.
Flipping out, Phil. You feeling all right tonight?
I'm feeling absolutely fantastic, mate.
Brighton, Dan?
Villa 1, Bournemouth 2.
Few people going for Bournemouth. Glorio?
3-1 to Bournemouth.
Everyone's going for Bournemouth. Luke Birch?
I've gone for 2-2.
2-2. Sunderland, Dan?
Same as Birchie, 2-2.
Luke?
I've got 2-1, but to Villa.
He's definitely seen my predictions off Bez.
No,
I've also
no,
gone
mate.
2. I've also gone 2-1 Villa. Mersgaard?
I've gone 3-1 to Bournemouth.
Yeah, so majority, only me and Luke gone against the grain on that one. Poppy says 2-1 Bournemouth. John Sullivan says 1-1. So yeah, me and him have gone against the grain on that one.
Just to answer John's last comment, John, the numbers aren't in order, mate. So actually, I am in 4th on the predictions at the minute, mate. So I'm not in second.
I will do a rundown after this of the table. I'm sure I know who's top, but I'll.
I don't think we need to see the table.
guys.
There's no need.
I don't have an ego.
You know this host. Should we just cancel him for next week? It's just all about.
Especially if United win, I think we should definitely cancel him for next week.
No, you're getting clipped. You're getting clipped forever, mate. You're not, especially in that white suit as well. You're getting clipped everywhere.
100%, mate. It's a damn shame I'm going on holiday on the Friday and not the Thursday. Might have to move it a day forward.
So the next game we're going to discuss is Brentford versus Newcastle. I'll start with you, Phil.
I can't remember what I predicted for this one. Bit of a boring game, I reckon. I've gone for a Newcastle win, actually. I think Newcastle might bounce back a little bit. So I've gone for a 2-1 win to Newcastle.
2-1 win to Newcastle. Brighton, Dan?
Yeah, I've gone the same. 2-1 win to Newcastle. Hopefully they can bounce back.
Gloriole?
2-1 Brentford is just Bournemouth. Newcastle's away record is just too poor.
Fair play. Luke Birch?
I've gone for 1-0 Newcastle.
1-0 Newcastle. Sunderland, Dan?
1-0 Brentford.
Luke?
I've gone for a 1-1 in that game.
1-1. And Mers?
Sorry, John. I've gone with a 2-1 win to Brentford.
Can we not just leave that comment on all night? That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to come to that. I've gone 2-0 Newcastle. I think Newcastle will come back to winning ways. Comments, Mabel Thorpe. Yeah. Give all Lee and top of the table. Newcastle 3-1. Pep Empire. This is the comment that everybody likes to look of. Does L'Oreal have any ball knowledge?
Yeah, loads.
Yeah,
That's
he sits there playing with his own all the time.
John O'Sullivan answered the question for you with a straight no.
That feels like one of those things you used to see on the Jeremy Kyle show.
John didn't mess about there, mate. He just no. He hasn't got any ball knowledge. As long as Newcastle lose, I don't care. Awful club.
We're waiting for a furious clapback from John here.
Turbo Tom versus John in a
John
fight.
says
Coming
2-1
soon.
fair. And Poppy Rose thinks that's comment of the week.
Nah.
So we'll put it back up for a little bit.
No.
Make you feel at home. Make you feel
No,
properly
I'll
at
take
home.
it down. I'll take it down. We're not here for any bullying. Right.
Save it
on
for the next time you
to
said something silly.
The next game, Palace Brighton. So I'll go to you, Brighton. Dan, what's your prediction for this one? Another victory?
Oh, I mean, I'm not confident at all. Obviously, based on what they did to us last year, we couldn't beat them when they had 8 men on the pitch. Like, if that's not a statement of trouble, I don't know what is. But saying that, I'm never going to back them, regardless if they're playing us or not. So I'm going with what my heart says, and I feel like Danny Welbeck gets 2, and we beat them 2-1.
2-1. Phil?
Well, thanks to Brighton Dan's life story. But no, I think Danny Welbeck's doing very well at the minute. I think Brighton are doing pretty good. I've gone for Brighton with a 3-1 win.
L'Oreal?
Sorry, Dan. 2-0. Mateta to get both of them.
Luke Birch?
I've gone for 1-1 draw.
Sunderland Dan?
3-1 to Palace.
Luke?
I've gone for a bit of a Desmond, a 2-2.
And Mers?
Yeah, Brian might have been lucky to get a clean sheet finally, but that's not going to happen again. It's going to be a comfortable win, 3-0 to Palace.
And I've gone 2-1 to Palace.
That's
Into the
64% for Palace there. 64% votes for Palace.
64%. That's good. Wow, Turbo. Don't make me come to X Turbo. And he's saying Newcastle sold their soul.
Ooh.
Sold the bottom of their shoe.
Big made-up derby day. Palace 2-1. Sorry, Dan. Ask Dan, why is that a derby? So, Dan, why is it a derby, mate?
I don't think we've got long enough to explain, I'm afraid. We're going to run out of time otherwise. Sorry.
I think it's
We've
probably
already
the
had one live
closest-
story.
I think it's probably the closest Premier League club to Brighton, probably.
That's probably all it is.
I mean,
That's probably all it is.
Southampton would have been closer, but
We ain't got far to go. That's what it is. We ain't got that far to go. That's why it's a derby.
So the next game is a massive game, and it's Forest against Leeds. So I'm going to start with Filipino.
Oh, well.
What's your score prediction?
Going off our performance, going off everything really, and going off how bad Leeds are at the minute, I have gone for a whacking 3-1 win to Forest.
3-1. Brighton, Dan?
Yeah, sorry, Birchie, but I've gone 2-0 Forest.
Oh, Glorial.
1-0 Forest.
Oh, come on, boys.
Sunderland, Dan?
2-1 Forest.
Luke?
I don't think Phil went far enough. I've got 3-0. I've got 3-0.
Oh, he's gonna be dancing around his office in a minute. Mers?
1-0 Forest.
Hey, come on, Mersey!
And I've gone 2-0 Forest. And I hate Forest.
Even the man that hates Forest is fucking backing Forest.
Just can't see it. Phil, 2-0 Forest. Sorry, Leeds fans. Wow, somebody blocked John and mute Phil.
Just so you know, Bushy, 73% have backed Forest this week. 73%.
So, Luke, are you going to back your team?
Well, I've backed against him quite often, but I can't see us winning. But I can't see Forest winning. I've gone for 1-1.
1-1.
That's if we can score.
Who's going to score your goal, though? Is it going to be an own goal?
Probably.
Yeah,
Would probably. Now, would do us a favour.
What injured would?
Mm.
Can't even be playing and he'll still score.
More chance than Calvin Lewin.
Come on then, Poppy. You keep gassing. I'm watching all the comments and you keep gassing. You know, block John and mute Phil and shut it, Phil. What's your prediction? You really
Some
think that
snakes on this podcast? Can Luke just do the show on his own?
Go and cry in your corner.
Poppy says, "Shut it, Phil."
Yeah, go and cry in the corner.
Maybe you can bring back, but you can bring back Hutch. You know, do a two-person booth for it, surely.
So on to the last game, obviously one of the smaller games.
Here we are
against Liverpool. Glorio, what's your prediction?
Obviously Liverpool winning, but Man City are going to score. So 2-1 Liverpool.
Phil?
Oh, come on. Liverpool are they're just have-beens. They're not there anymore. Man City are on fire. I've gone for an easy 2-0 win to Man City.
Right, and Dan?
Easy Man City win, 3-1 Man City.
I've also gone for an easy Man City 3-1 win as well, so I'm with you on that. Right, and Dan?
Even Bush is going against the Liverpool. And
Luke
support Man City.
Well, it might be a bit of thing, but I've gone for 2-1 Liverpool.
Way!
Oh!
Come on, Luke. I knew I liked you.
Sunderland, Dan?
I've went 3-2 City.
Boo.
Luke?
I've gone for a simple 2-0 City.
And Mersgaard?
Although I would prefer a draw to help out Arsenal even further, but I've gone with a 2-1 win to Man City.
Poor Glorio.
So what's the percentages on that one then, Phil?
73% for a home win for Man City, 18% away, and 9% a draw.
Fair play, fair play.
You're all deluded.
Couple of them in there. Pep Empire says 3-1 City. City big win. Shut the rats up. Isaac enjoy the bins. 2-1 City. In fact, can Luke's dog just do the show? I can see it in the background. We need introductions, Luke. So they want you to introduce your dog. This ain't a dogging show, lads.
Why would you like that? Would you like that, Bushy?
Mate, I know you're a gloriole and you're very deviant, but the dogging isn't for me, mate. A Liverpool player used to like dogging as well, Stan Collymore. I think he got caught dogging.
He got done for doing it, did he?
Yeah. Dirty
dogging
show
is on Sundays. No, it's not. The best show in the world is on Sundays.
Dogging show is on Sundays. Both awful fan bases, all tourists and cheats.
What the hell?
He's really going in.
What the hell?
Says the Englishman living in Scotland.
Dogging off. I think John was hoping it was a dogging show. I think Christmas party is going to be in the local dogging spot. So on to the league tables. I don't really like to brag, but obviously I'm going to have to explain these tables. So the prediction so far is top of the table is the one and only King with 144 points, 51 correct results and 14 perfect scores. What can I say? I'm good. Carl is in second, 124 points, 50 correct results, and only 8 perfect scores. That's how far ahead I am. I'm just absolutely smashing it. John Sullivan in third, 123 points, 45 correct results, and 11 perfect scores. John is actually the closest to me on perfect scores. I've got the highest with 14. John is the second highest with 11, and then Chris Mers. I always get confused when it says Chris. I always know him. But he's got 10, so he's third of the top sort of perfect scores. We have then got Phil in fourth with 120 points, 48 correct results, and 8 perfect scores. And then Mers is in fifth. Luke's in sixth, James Hutchinson 7, George Harper in 8th, Luke in 9th, Dan in 10th, and Sunderland Dan in 11th, who's bottom of the table. So, which brings me on to the bottom of the table, Guy. He's got a little special feature to end the show with. So I'm hoping this is quick because we have been going an hour, but I know nothing about this. So it's one of Cole's little moments. So
we'll see how quick I can get through it. I can shorten it if I need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide you up into 2 teams, which I've done. So I'm going to give you your teams now. So team 1 is team captain of Bushy, accompanied by Merce and GH.
Oh, great. Brilliant. Oh, that's unfair.
We're going to win now. We're going to win now.
Completely random, this, guys, I promise.
Yeah.
Cole hasn't done that at all, has he?
No, he hasn't. It was all me. Team 2, captain Phil, with Birchie, Luke, and Brighton fan Dan. So how it's going to work, we have 4 players in total. You're going to get one at a time. So, for example, team 1, I'm going to start giving you teams that a player has played for. There's 10 teams. It's not in chronological order.
Oh, right.
The player will have played in the Premier League. So when I give you the first team, if you can guess who it is off one team, you get 10 points. After an incorrect answer, I will give you the second team. Right. If you get it at that stage, it's 9 points, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And then eventually...
We'll let them go first.
So, okay, fair enough. Bushy's got less, so that's fair enough. So it's Phil, Luke Birch, Luke, and Brighton fan Dan. Okay. You can confirm.
What if we know it? Can we jump in and say, I know it?
No. You get different players.
No.
You get different players.
So, Bushy, mute your mic and shut the fuck up.
So you can't
I've been waiting for that to happen for months.
But ideally, need answers within 30 seconds or so, just to keep it moving. And please let us know in the comments what you think as well. So as I say, it's not in order as well. So just because I give you 2 clubs, it doesn't mean he directly transferred from one club to that other one. Okay?
Liam Mercer.
Oi, pipe down, Poppy.
I think I may have already said it, but they have all played in the Premier League as well at some point. So the first club is Juventus.
Okay.
I've got it already.
And realistically, I'm thinking here they have to have played for 10 clubs. So it's not going to be like it's going to be someone with a tenured career.
Yeah.
Anyone got any thoughts for Juve?
Going right back, aren't we though? How far back are we going?
Because I mean, just to get an answer out there, I think because we're not going to get it realistically on the first one. I know it's at least at Juve. Aaron Ramsey.
It is not Aaron Ramsey. So your next club is Getafe.
Juve.
I was breaking Getafe.
I'll tell you shortly. Don't worry.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyone else think?
Yeah, no, Getafe. That's threw me off.
Carl has put these in quite a hard order, I think, to try and confuse people.
Okay.
No.
Don't really have anything good.
I'll go one more. Let's see the next.
I'll just say Borja Valero, but just to move on.
Fair enough. The next one is Galatasaray.
Turkish league.
I know it.
Of course you do.
Bushy.
Of course you do know it.
Juventus as well.
What should be
Juve, Getafe, and Galatasaray.
Galatasaray, yeah, that's your 3 clubs so far.
But not in that order.
Yeah, no particular order.
No particular order.
Let's just try and think of Italians or Spaniards potentially that went to Turkey. Just trying to see if we can narrow it down from stuff like that.
Yeah, but it depends if he went to Juventus last. You never know, do you?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like a logic of like we can try and think of like a nationality and maybe think something from there, but I still want nothing.
Do you want to pass and have another team, or do you want to have a guess? Or
Let's pick another team. I'm going blank.
Next team is Atletico Madrid.
I think I know who it is now.
Get off Google, GH.
I'm literally, my hands are like.
No, it wouldn't have been Juve. I was for a second trying to go like someone like Falcao, but it's not going to be.
Yeah.
Not going to be
And
him.
then the Juve.
I don't think he's Juve ever.
I don't know if he's played. I don't know if he's played for Atletico. I
Who
was
you
going to
thinking,
say
Phil?
Nicholas Anelka. Has he played for
I think he
Galatasaray?
would have.
I don't know about
I
Galatasaray.
don't know about
Getafe is the one I'm unsure about.
Getafe, that's throwing me out completely.
Yeah, I
that
don't
your
know
guess?
if he's played for Getafe, but yeah. I know Anelka's played for Juve, hasn't he?
How many wrong answers are you allowed?
Well, they're
You
just
get 5 each
confirming
time.
at the moment. So, was Anelka the guess, sorry, or was that just
I've got
discussion?
nothing better at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
It wasn't that incorrect. So we now have. So the last one was Atletico. This one is Real Madrid.
Okay. Real and
I definitely know who this
Atletico.
is.
That concerns me. That tells me someone more modern because you wouldn't know old players.
If it's Real Madrid, Getafe, and
Galatasaray.
Atletico, it's got to be Spanish, hasn't it? Surely.
You would expect, wouldn't you?
Yeah, three Spanish clubs.
I think I've got it. I don't know
Go
if
on.
he's played for Getafe though. Getafe
Go on.
is the one that's putting me off.
That's what's putting me on.
Alvaro Morata.
Unbelievable, Phil.
That's
Well
who I
done.
was thinking.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was
Well,
thinking.
it's
Yeah.
16-1.
Well in.
Yeah,
It
that's
come
what
to my mind then. I was like, I know he played for Galatasaray and Juventus. It was the Gata, whatever it is.
I think the fact it's not in order makes it quite difficult as
That
well.
was a
Yeah.
How many
They start
wrong
off with
answers
Getafe.
are you allowed, though?
How many points is that?
So
One?
every 6 points. So every time you get a wrong answer, I give you another club, and if you get it on the first team, you get 10 points. You get one wrong, I give you another team. You can then only win 9 points, and so on.
Yeah, I got it. Right, so we got 6 points for that.
6 points.
Right.
Hold on, boys.
Well,
Hold on.
Oh, we've got to be
So
right.
it's now for Bushy, Mers, and GH.
Okay.
First club is PSG.
PSG.
Okay.
So obviously there's can't be
Nelka, Ibra.
can't be
potentially.
Wijnaldum because Wijnaldum's not played for enough clubs.
I think we start off with something like an Ibra or something.
Yeah, just go for Ibra. Yeah.
Ibrahimovic, is that the guess?
Yeah.
Not correct. Next club, Fenerbahce.
Oh, Fenerbahce.
That's a Nelka then.
Yeah. Well, it could be, but he played for both, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm happy with that one, unless Bushy's got anything else.
No, I'd go with that one.
Okay.
Good guess, guys. Well played. Didn't think you'd get that one that quick.
Come on.
What? Fucking
You know
every
what?
time.
Bush,
Bush
you
is
never
on
said
the
anything.
And you said we're going to lose.
He did
You
nothing.
need to.
It did nothing.
So,
I won the last one last week as well.
Yeah.
I'm on top of fantasy. What can I
so
say?
you're not top of fantasy. You're all your third.
No, other one. Predictions.
Right.
I'm
So
30 now, I'm
so
going to win that though.
we've done one player each. I do have one more each. Do you just want to do that?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's back to team one.
Okay.
First club is Liverpool.
Liverpool.
It
Okay.
could be so many players.
Yeah. Like if you get this, you've done well.
Now remember, we have to go for journeyman, and it can't be if it's a Nelka again, then that's hilarious. But it's not going to realistically be a Nelka again.
I promise you, it's not. That's the one you get.
Oh, you can't give them that hint.
Right. People that have been all over the place for Liverpool.
Ooh.
To be fair, though, it could be just be 10 clubs in Premier League, couldn't it? Really, you never know.
It could be, yeah. No, it could be just someone that's
Because
played for 10 clubs we need to think of.
I was
That's
thinking-
Liverpool.
Liverpool now.
I was thinking of journeyman. I'm going to say James Milner's been all over the place, hasn't he? He's been going.
Has he been 10 though? That's
Let's try it. Sod it. It's the first game.
No,
Yeah, go for it.
Not quite. West Ham is the next club.
So
Liverpool, West Ham.
I have a shout. I have a
who
shout,
it is.
boys.
Go on.
Go on.
Stuart Downing is an outside shout. He's
that
been
what
all
he's
over the
going
place
for?
in England.
Come on.
Stuart
I'm
Downing,
afraid
please.
not. Nope.
Ah.
Norwich.
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 Oh, that's fine.
Oh, wait.
I know it is. I know it is.
Is it? I want to. Norwich.
Hmm.
No, it is.
Oh, of course you do. Oh.
Peter Crouch.
I'm afraid not. The next club is Coventry.
Who the?
Wow. Okay.
Coventry.
I'm
This is
lost.
easy, man. This one.
Oh yeah, so
Oh
easy.
yeah, of course it is.
Easy, so easy that everyone else just knows who it is.
To be
Even
fair, I think
Turbo
he-
says
Oh
this
no
is
no no
easy.
no! Easy. Got it. I've got it.
Go on.
Joe Cole. Joe Cole.
Nope.
Oh.
Next club.
Oh, when did he play for Norwich?
Next club is Man City.
What the hell? Wait.
And we
And if
started off
any of
this
this
round
is
two,
wrong,
so we can't.
please blame Carl.
What?
I think I know who it might be.
It's wait. I thought it was somebody, but it's not them. I'm lost.
Is it Welsh?
It's not even your team, GH.
No, it's,
I know.
Hmm.
I've got.
Come on, Dan, GH.
I think I do.
Is
know.
it Welsh by any chance?
I can't
Give me that.
confirm or deny.
I won't
Yeah,
give
I
them
can't-
any more.
I was thinking of Craig Bellamy.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Craig
done.
Bellamy.
6 points. Well done.
Hold on.
Boom.
Right then. Right, consistency.
No, I was never going to get that.
So,
Yeah.
scores on the doors. It is 12 points to Phil's team. Bushy's team do have another player there on 9 points, so they do have some lives to play with. in trying to
Easy.
get this
Easy.
clear.
Give him
That's-
a really hard one.
Only
Phil, I
Glory
don't-
is allowed to answer.
He's only
on the
got
spot.
whatever he's
I've
given.
only got one player left, so you're just going to have to see how the cards fall, I'm afraid.
Right, go on then.
So, GH, Mers and Bushy, the first team is Sunderland.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Good Jermaine Defoe.
I was going to say, how many clubs has Defoe got?
Yeah, go with Defoe. Yeah, good.
Yeah,
That's a good shout,
it's
to
not
be
going to
fair.
be, Defoe.
Incorrect. Tottenham.
Oh,
Robbie Keane.
um,
no, Robbie
no,
Keane hasn't. played for
No.
Sunderland.
What's that? I swear there's a keeper that went to Sunderland and Spurs.
Did Jermaine Pennant play for?
Jermaine Pennant. He played for
yeah.
Liverpool. I don't know if he went. He was at Spurs, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Whether he went to Sunderland.
I'm going to say Jermaine Pennant.
Yeah, let's.
Bush's eyes have been quite down for quite a long time. What are you looking at?
Not for
Next,
me, mate.
your
Yeah.
next team.
No, this one. Sunderland.
So you had Sunderland, Spurs. Your next team is Charlton.
Oh, Christ.
Charlton.
Who played for Charlton? I couldn't. The only footballer I know who's played at Charlton is Joe Gomez, and it's not him.
I
It's
think
not
I
Joe
know.
Gomez.
I think I know
It's
it.
not Jermaine Defoe. We've already said that one.
Is
I
Bushy
have-
looking at the
I'm-
comments?
Is it Marcus
Right.
Bent?
It's not.
Who the hell is Marcus Bent?
You what?
I think I know it.
Marcus Bent.
You don't know who Marcus Bent is?
No.
Next player is Ipswich. Sorry, next club is Ipswich.
I'm so lost.
I'm a bit lost as well now.
Darren Ben.
Darren Bent, correct.
Yeah, when you said Marcus Bent, I was
Hey!
like, Burns, you've hit the post here, mate.
When you said Marcus Bent, I was like, imagine if
I
they
literally
lose.
was like, what is he doing?
No, so that
Really
means
Darren.
16 points to Bushy's team.
Well, see, that was
Even
the
though-
only contribution you had there, mate. So don't fucking say that it was.
And
He spent most of the time looking at his phone.
boys.
Yeah, he's did it both hands
That is
down
my
there.
Googling.
That is all I have, folks, on the hosting of the game. So thank you to Carl for doing the research.
Well done, Carl. Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan.
Well done. Well done. Now we've got to give Dan credit. It's not Carl. Carl can.
Yeah, Dan's the man.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Unless
read.
it
We
was
had the understood what
shit,
was
then it
being
was
said.
Paul.
So we won that again. Another victory for the King Bush and Co. I dedicate that win actually to Mers because he got the other one, the main
What was
one.
the other player?
And Nelka on 9 points. Great show. You know what, Phil? When you said Anelka on the first play, I was like, shit, has he put that in someone's head now? Like, is he?
If we didn't guess, if nobody said Anelka for the first two, I probably would have said him third or fourth.
I think when you start getting Bolton, Liverpool.
I
Man
did
City.
get carried. What are you on about, John? If
John
anything,
says
Bushy
Royal
got
got carried.
At least I didn't
To
do
be fair,
this.
Phil. To be fair, freaking Bushy's only contribution was being set up by Mers saying the wrong vent.
Yeah.
Turbo said I would have won that on his own.
We'll
Piss
see
off,
about that.
Mers is a self-proclaimed the best football quiz master of all time. So we might have to do a Christmas special once and
Oh, I love that.
try and put that to test one time for a football.
We could do Turbo
Christmas
Tom
quiz.
against all of us. And see
Yeah.
who wins.
Yeah. So that brings an end to tonight's show. Thank you to everybody in the chat. It's been absolutely amazing. Mers, I just want to announce as our new FPL expert. So, Mers, can you just let us know what's going to be happening around the FPL?
Yeah, so the aim is to do a weekly stream rather than a pre-recorded show, where we would basically do a FPL surgery where viewers can come in, ask questions about transfers, free hits, playing their chips basically, what the best things to do are, and then talk about like whoever's on the show, what happened last week, what their plans are for the upcoming week, and just a bit of that for about an hour and a half.
Yep, sounds good. So you're going to be going live tomorrow, I believe, is it, Mers?
Yeah, aim to go about 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
So yeah, so if you have watched tonight's show, you enjoyed it, join Mers at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Me and Phil potentially may make a guest appearance on there as well. Yeah. Good. Phil, what is that ball you've got? And somebody's asked me, has Mers got his Christmas tree up? It looks like he has, to be fair.
Lady Mers likes seasonal stuff, so she's put the trees up, basically.
So you will be seeing...
Bushy, can I just say something? Just this comment here. Poppy's but I've only just noticed. Well, to get back at you, Poppy, I'm not surprised you've only just noticed. You're a Leeds fan. You don't notice much, do you?
Oh, get
Turbo said he'd destroy us all.
You wish you wish, Turbo.
I would love to see Turbo versus GH.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd smoke him.
Yeah.
I'd smoke him. I'd absolutely smoke him.
Oh.
Yes, does Poppy not like Arsenal fans celebrating early? Christmas starts.
I've been dying to say
1st
that all
of
night.
November. Oh, Mers, how early? Mers's Christmas tree is bringing in big debate.
Does it hurt Mers that she's had to bump Saka out the way a little bit for the Christmas
Oh
tree?
yeah, he's a bit of an angle, isn't he? He's not full on looking towards.
Yeah,
Saka
no
looks like
shock
he's
that he's not on.
been pushed to the side.
Saka needs sacking.
Yeah, you only have stars on the top. That's why he's to the side.
Dave West said, are there lights on the tree, Mers?
Are they even on? There's a lot of tinsel on it, so they're probably covered up. She's overdone it with tinsel.
Empire says, Saka limp off screen again. So, yeah, Mers's Christmas tree has brought great value tonight as well. So, thanks for Mrs. Mers putting the Christmas tree up. That's kept.
Well done, Mrs. Mers. Well done, Mrs.
I
Mers.
was interested. So, we will be live again, obviously, tomorrow with Mers' show. Then, obviously, Phil, our resident Sunday night host, will be hosting your show on Sunday night.
The best show in the world, yeah.
just tell the viewers a little bit about your show, Phil, on Sunday and what to
So
expect?
the Sunday show is known as the Sunday Service Football Edition. We basically have a chat about all the games across all 4 leagues, so Premier League, Championship, League One, and League Two. And we get some guests on, and I believe if it's going to go ahead, we've got a special guest on this.
Oh yeah.
So stay tuned and make sure you log in 8 o'clock on a Sunday night.
Super. And we are also looking to be having an ex-footballer coming on to the show as well. Phil, can you just explain a bit about that and what's that looking like?
Yeah, so I've been in contact with an ex-Sheffield United player. He's played also for, I think he played for Barnsley a little bit, played for Scunthorpe as well. He's now a reformed character, and he wants to come on and tell his story about his time in professional football.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
But I'm not going to tell you who it is, but we're going to get in contact with him again and sort the show out.
And John O'Sullivan says, up the Sunday show, the second best show behind Miller's Monday. So yeah, Miller's Monday will also be there on Miller's Monday. So you will see the Quizmaster himself, Turbo, will be on that, and Bez, who has also been in the chat tonight as well. So that's always is a really good show. So thank you again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you again next time. Thanks for watching.
Ta-ra!